Right, we're with Michael Hart, FINA referee from Australia, who's just officiated his final match for FINA. They told him he's too old to, he looks at too old to referee anymore. Michael, what are your emotions about playing, refereeing the last game? Only at the FINA level though.
No, that's all right. It's my time to go, get someone new on board.
And how'd it go? How was this tournament for you?
It was fun, like all the others.
And
enjoyed it immensely.
And you're mixing with your mates, of course?
Yep, that's the main thing.
And what about this tournament? Do you what's your rating of this tournament?
No, I think New Zealand have done a great job here. It's been very well run, very well organised, and the teams are at an exceptionally high level, which makes the tournament attractive in its own. So it's been a great week.
Now you've had a hefty month. You've been to Niš in Serbia for the World League Super Finals. You've been to Oradea in Romania for the Men's World Cup. How does this tournament rate along with those two?
Oh no, I mean this tournament's equal to them, if not better in some ways, because of the standard of the 8 teams here. It's been very good.
Tell me the difference between women and men. What is it for you as a referee?
I think that the women's game in some ways is a bit easier, but in some ways more difficult because of the holding and the pulling past and that sort of stuff. They're two totally different games, played at different, with different skill for men and women. So, really, they're both quite difficult to referee, and we've all got to do our best all the time.
And what about now? National League, of course, you're still going to turn up for season 22 or whatever it is?
Yeah, I'll turn up for a few games, not as many as I've done in the past, but yeah, hopefully I can still do a little bit and help out a little bit as well.
So you'd be looking forward to mentoring some of our up-and-coming referees?
Yeah, well that's my main aim. That's what I'd like to do. I think there are ways that we can shortcut the process, the learning process, especially on the step-up level from National League to International. It is a big step, and it's very difficult to do. So anything that I can pass on to make it easier for newer referees, I think it's well and truly worthwhile.
And finally, Michael, I know you've got another match to officiate, this time as goal judge.
Yeah, they're very important. As long as I don't fall off the seat, I'll be okay.
What's your final tip to up-and-coming Australian referees?
Oh, they're just got to stick at it. And the athletes train like crazy. Referees have got to do the same. I know in my early days I did millions of games, and that's the only way you learn. Experience is the most valuable possession for a referee.
And your highlight of a glittering career?
Oh, look, it's all been good, Russell. Obviously, I think Beijing Olympics is it's got to be the highlight. But every tournament I've ever been to, I've enjoyed immensely.
Michael Hart, thanks very much, and we look forward to seeing you around pools in Australia for a long time to come.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.